Well, good morning, everybody. News 5 now is, I can't say on the air. It's not on it's on the internet.
Wait, hold on a second. Who are you?
I'm Bill Riles.
Bill Riles?
You remember me?
No, we don't
I
remember
was only
you.
gone for 3 days.
I know. It feels like it's been forever. He was only gone for 3 days.
This is such a fickle business.
I'm so glad to have you back, Bill.
Well, I'm glad to be back. We had
Yeah.
a few days off and recharged the batteries,
Yes.
so to speak. So here we are on News 5 now, and you are too, and we appreciate you being here with us because we've got a lot going on and a lot to tell you
Yes,
about
we
today.
do.
Question of the day,
Poll of the day. Yeah.
Lots of
Chit chat. Comments.
Be sure to chime in. We're watching comments and all that kind of stuff. So if you've got anything you want us to talk about or you want to talk about with us, be sure you do that. And we'll do that in just a few seconds.
This is News 5 Now, streaming live to your neighborhood and around the world.
Once again, I'm Bill Riles, Shamani Baker, and we are here for News 5 Now with you for the next few minutes.
Yes, we are. I'm excited. It's Thursday. It's feeling good. It's a little gloomy out, but it's going to be a good day.
I like this format because there are no clocks. You know, like on the air,
We can
everything
see every
is
little
a
second go
clock, every second, everything. We can spend as
by.
long as we want.
with you guys.
Right here. That's right. So anyway, we'll get started with our big stories this morning. And here we go with number 5. Samsung has named 300 public schools as finalists for its annual Solve for Tomorrow STEM competition. And 3 of those schools are in Mobile and Baldwin Counties: Gulf Shores High School, Clark Shaw Magnet Middle School, and Phillips Prep. They each took a $2,500 prize package for that contest. So
Congratulations
good for
to them.
them.
Well, number 4, a Mobile man will spend the next 17 years in prison for shooting a police canine. 46-year-old Richard McGuire pleaded guilty to shooting police canine Buddy while breaking into a Biloxi business in 2022.
And number 3, a big racing weekend in Pensacola is underway. It's the Snowball Derby, and it's back at Five Flags Speedway in its 57th year. And I think that's quite unusual for races like this. Cars were undergoing technical inspections on Wednesday, and then the races will start today before the main event on Sunday. Spectators come from all over the place to watch this race and compete in this race as well. It's estimated the Snowball Derby makes a $10 million economic impact on the area. You know, over the years, some big racing names have come to Pensacola Speedway there, the Five Flags
awesome.
Speedway, to race in the race. And it's a time-honored tradition there in Pensacola.
Number 2, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis could be the next Secretary of Defense. President-elect Donald Trump is reportedly considering DeSantis for the position as nominee Pete Hegseth faces a growing number of sexual misconduct allegations. DeSantis faced the president-elect in the race for the Republican presidential nomination. He served 6 years in the Navy, plus 9 more in the Navy Reserves.
All right, get ready to layer up, I'm told. Tomorrow night, the big Fairhope Christmas Parade is going on. People will line up along Section Street for the city's annual Christmas Parade. The parade will begin at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. It's at Section Street, starts at Section and Morphy. And I think Simone Sherrod said she will be there.
Yes, she will. Bundled up because it will be cold, y'all.
In layers, it doesn't look that cold from, I guess this is probably from last year's parade. It didn't look really, I don't know, people have bundled up a little bit. It's a little chilly out there, so there you go. It's Christmas Parade, and it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of those are going to be going on. We've got Pensacola
Yes.
Christmas Parade coming up soon.
That's right. I will
too.
be at the Loosedale Parade in Mississippi on Saturday with Asher Red,
There
so
you
we're
go.
excited to do that.
Yeah, boy, that's a fun time. All right, speaking of the wrapping up and layering up, let's get to our question of the day because this is an important one. Yes, it's getting chilly. Gulf Coast, what's your favorite activity for staying warm? Stay in the house,
Lighting up a candle,
That's
getting
my-
under my electric blanket, and that's it.
fire up the fireplace maybe? I don't know. Stay close to the heater. I was talking about last night. It was a little milder last night. It was overnight. Staying inside, drinking hot chocolate, watching
Ooh.
Christmas Vacation. We're coming to your house, Sandy.
Sandy, I love that.
Get that hot chocolate
Invite us
fired up.
over.
Let's see, dressing up. I like sweaters and jackets. So there you go. You can
Okay.
put those in.
Yes, Levy. Electric blanket. I am right there with you. Keith says beer. Lots of beer.
Not hard to keep it cold though, is it, Keith? You stick it outside the door and getting under a quilt I made after I get settled in my recliner. Well, that sounds good too.
Snuggles.
A lot of good suggestions here. Sitting by the fire, enjoying the lights on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Linda says wine in front of a fireplace with a good book.
All right, and go for that. Homemade chili, homemade jambalaya.
Oh, my goodness.
Hot chocolate, popcorn, watching old movies. Right there with you.
Now you're
Tori.
speaking my language.
I like all of that. Well, be sure you weigh in if you want to on our question of the day and how you plan to stay warm as the cold temp. Now, all right, so our weather forecast, John said, did you listen to my forecast? Every last word? And I said, yes. I listened
It's
every
cold.
last word. He said, what did I say? I said, it's going to be cold tomorrow.
That's it. That's all we needed to know, guys.
I got that.
Weather's
got that out
over.
there.
It's cold.
That's right. It's going to be cold. And, all right. Poll of the day, here you go. Does Alabama deserve a spot in the 12-team college football playoff? Got an opinion on that one?
You know what? I'm not a sporty girl. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been watching. Do you think they deserve a spot?
Well, that's a tough question. I don't want to throw myself out there because I know there's a lot of fans out there who have varying opinions, and I don't want to be
Bill said you
throwing
guys are
myself
not going to be attacking me today.
under the bus.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that the college football gods will make the right decision.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. What's your sports team, Bill? College.
I don't
sports.
have a sports team.
Really?
I really don't. I grew up in Mississippi, so I followed the Ole Miss Rebels.
Right.
For many, many years, and I still do. I watch, if they're on TV or playing somebody in the SEC generally, I'll watch that
Well,
game.
that sounds like me. I'm from Florida, and so my dad, my family members love UF.
Yeah.
So I'm a Florida fan, I guess, because they are, but I don't really
Sure.
watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of an adopted allegiance,
Mm-hmm.
because my dad was a big Ole Miss fan, and there's always the rivalry of Mississippi State and Ole Miss,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a lot of friends who went to Mississippi State, and that's fine. It's not their fault; they made the wrong choice, but. No,
that's
I'm
fine.
I'm only kidding.
We forgive them.
I'm only kidding. You can weigh in here with us, too, if you want to. Just find us here on the old Facebook page, and we're also streaming on WKRG.com. It's easy to do. You know the drill. It's social media. What do we got? How are we going to teach you? We can't teach you this. You got to learn it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, find us.
Pretty easy by now.
Find us. Comment. Do all that fun stuff. It'll be great. Coming up later, CBS Mornings is still on right now?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's still on.
9 o'clock this morning, join Devin Walsh. Caroline will be there. Simone will be there. And then at noon, Devin and Caroline. And then Devin here for News 5 Now at 12:30.
Well, before we head out of here, we always ask you guys, where are you watching from? We love when you comment and interact with us. We have Miss Renee Hadley. She says she's watching from Bayou La Battery, Alabama.
Down in the bayou.
Good to
Bayou
see
La
you.
Battery
Good
is one of
morning.
my favorite towns just because it's so scenic. Shrimp
It
boats
is,
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
I've
just-
been out there a couple of times for stories. I
Yeah,
like it.
It's iconic. It's, the seafood capital of at least Alabama.
Yeah. Yes.
By
Let's
virtue-
leave out Florida.
By
okay?
virtue of being so close to the water, I guess, it helps that. All right. We're going to get out of here. We've got more to come. Tomorrow morning, 4:30, we'll be on the air for News 5 this morning and back here at 8 o'clock for News 5
See
Now.
y'all tomorrow. Have a great day.
See you then.